Well, guys, I am at Ellison Park, hoping to camp here, but it looks as though they're full. And I thought I'd take a little bit of a walk and explore, and there is a lake. Probably why it's called Ellison Lake. So, in British Columbia. And I've looked at a couple of other campsites and everybody's full. So I was kind of hoping to leave yesterday, but in regards to the car, wanting to sell it, it kind of delayed things. So yeah, there was openings yesterday when I looked here. And you can't book online. It's first come, first serve. So the parking lot's up there, and I thought we had to come down this old trail, but then I realized that there is another trail over there to get down to the lake. So I'm just exploring, just walking around. It looks pretty. Let's get closer though. I'm gonna, I think, walk down to the beach. Alright, this feels a little bit better. People are coming down with paddle boards and what have you. The other trail looked kind of sketchy, but it's pretty green. And by the looks of it, there are a few trails in here. Alright, well, let's go to the beach, see what it looks like. There's a few shortcuts down to the beach, but they're they look pretty steep. I think I'll stick to the path. It's actually quite a way because it wraps around and then it goes over there. So I can see why people have made shortcuts, but it looks pretty steep. Oh, there's a chipmunk. And there he goes. So I didn't realize, but there's another beach over here. And we were heading over there. And the pathway's right there. And there's pit toilets. I had no idea. And there's picnic tables, so this must be the day use. Well, let's go down and check it out. Alright, let's go check the other area. So there were picnic tables. I don't even know if I got pictures, but as I've said before, you know, I respect people's privacy. And there were quite a few people sitting at the tables, so. Alright, there's picnic tables over here too. I didn't realize how big this area was. Oh, and that, I don't know if you can see it in the video, someone walking up on the path. So that's where you go. Then you gotta go all the way and then come back. So it's a little bit of a walk when you have beach stuff, food. If you had kids, I didn't bring anything, just myself today. Maybe tomorrow I'll come down and bring a book and do some actual sun tanning. Picnic tables. There's quite a few boats on the other side. Look at how beautiful that is. Yeah, just may have to come back here tomorrow. Isn't that gorgeous? So this sun is pretty bright, but I left Ellison Lake, which I did not realize is actually attached to Okanagan Lake. I'm going to flip the camera around, but I found a pullout, and I'm hoping there's no signs stating that I can't park here, so this is where I'm hoping to stay. So I'm gonna show you my view. So I am on top of a cliff, I guess you could say. And there's a house down. But this is the Okanagan Lake. I did think about spending another night at Ellison Park, but I have to be in Vernon at 8:30 in the morning. Not that that's early, but I just figured get a little bit closer to Vernon. And to be quite honest, I was in a parking lot, you know, cars coming and going constantly, so I kind of like this spot better. And I don't imagine this road will be very busy, but it can surprise me. You never know. I thought I would do another shot. The sun is behind the clouds, and so I can actually see what I'm doing. I should be right in line with the sunset, so I'm sitting outside waiting for the sun to set, which I think is 9 something. So I still have a couple of hours. It's a little easier on the eyes. I don't know. Oh, I can zoom in. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. The wasps around here are terrible. Even at the beach, I got stung. The sun is supposed to be setting at 8:45 p.m. and I don't think it's that late. So I'm not sure.